Hello YouTube, it's me, Coltrane, with another video on the channel. Today is part 1 of my my Christmas special. So, it's gonna be on Christmas Eve because my internet sucks and it's gonna take forever to upload 2 videos. So, I'm gonna do this story time video, which is being recorded on, what day is it? I don't even know anymore. Wednesday, and I'm gonna post it on Christmas Eve, or the day before Christmas Eve, because that's how long it'll take. But yeah, this is part 1. It's a story time, and second's just gonna be a chill drawing video. So that's cool. This is also probably gonna be a shorter one, or on the shorter side, but yeah. Okay, so today's story time is about fighting a big racist bully. So, let me set the scene for you. This was about 2 years back. I was just hanging out with my friend. Let's give him a name. Tyquefius. No, I'm kidding. Ryan. I don't know. But my friend Ryan, he's black, so obviously, well, not obviously, but, well, yeah, obviously also, people, because of, we all know how racism works, it's stupid, but especially where I lived, because, country yeehaw, yeah, anyways, we were just hanging out one day, and we were riding bikes from our YMCA through a park that's near my house, and then I see some of my friends, and then my friend Ryan also knows my friends that are in that park. They're more mutual, but I stop by, and we both sit there. We're just hanging out, and the way this park is set up is that, like, there's a fence around it, and there's 2 entrances. There's, like, you go one side, and then there's a sidewalk that leads to the other directly, and, in it's like near a forest. It's really weird how it's set up, but someone's backyard is connected to the fence to the park. So Mr. Big Time Racist Boy, his house was on the other side of the park, so all he had to do was jump over the fence to get into the park. I really hope I described that accurately, but yeah, that's I really suck at doing this, but my friend Ryan and I were just chilling, talking to my mutual friends, doing whatever, just chopping it up, and we were talking about going back to the YMCA to play basketball or something, and then this big boy hillbilly racist, let's call him Trevor, because yeah, actually no, we're not dissing my boy Trevor in GTA, let's call him Tanner. So this guy Tanner, he jumps over the fence into the park, and this was like, I think I said it was 2 years ago, but yeah, it was 2 years ago, and I don't have a script for this video because I feel like reading off a script will make me sound robotic, and yeah, so it's coming straight from the noggin, I guess. But we're just talking, and I'm not sure what broke it out, but he said something racist to my friend Ryan, and then I was like, dude, shut up, because like, it's so annoying, like, why do people do that? But I just said shut up, and then I think we started to ignore him or something, and then he started calling him the N-word, or he said the N-word, with the hard R, mind you, because that makes it 10 times worse. I'm not saying that sarcastically, like, seriously, that just makes it sound so much worse. Plus, it's, yeah, we all know how the N-word is, we all know how awful it is, but, he said the N-word with the hard R, and then my friend was kind of like getting mad at this point, because he's a pretty chill dude. He keeps it calm and composed. He doesn't have a problem with most people. He's just, he's cool, he's cool. I don't live in that area anymore, but, I wish I could say his real name, but I don't have contact with him anymore through Instagram or anything, but, yeah. So, he's just calling my friend Ryan the N-word, and it was extensive, like maybe 20, 30 times, and then I just kind of got sick of it, so I walked up to him, and like, I was directly in his face, and by the way, this guy's like 3 feet taller than me, and then fat as hell. Like, Tanner, my man, he probably 300 pounds, 6 foot, he's older too, so yeah, I don't want it to sound like this person's not intimidating. And then at this point, I think my friend and I were like 10, 11 or something, so we're small, okay? I was probably like 80 pounds, and yeah, my friend, same stature. So this guy was very intimidating, but I got up in his face and I was like, dude, shut up, just stop. And then he's like, oh, what are you gonna do about it? Basic bully talk, or maybe not, what are you gonna do about it? I think he said, oh, well, he's a stupid N-word, and I was like, dude, I'm sick of this. And I was about to shove him, but he shoved me first, so I fell to the ground, and I was like, kind of questioning myself, do I fight Tanner, this big fat guy, this racist hillbilly man, because it's not a school fight, by the way. This isn't a school fight, this was a normal day, so a teacher or a student or someone can't come in to break it up if it gets serious. It's like real life stuff, okay? So I was just contemplating it, but then my cool and composed friend, Ryan, like I said, he's cool and composed. He kind of like, when I fell to the ground, I don't think he cared when he was being called the N-word, but when I fell to the ground, he got really mad at that, so he walked up to the guy and he just punched him straight in the face. I was like, oh, damn, are we doing this? And then, the big boy, big Tanner man, he got mad at that, obviously, so he pushed him back too. And then I swear this became like Batman Robin type stuff, except we're both Robin because we're tiny little children. And it sounds so bitch-like, but we like started pounding on him, and since he was so much bigger, it wasn't really doing much, but he was like throwing us around. We were just jumping, pounding. It sounds like I'm exaggerating this, because with most of my fights, they're like 2 or 3 punches when I used to actually fight in school, which is bad. Don't do that. I don't do it anymore because where I live, I kind of just keep my head down. I don't really like talking to people anymore, but yeah, most of my fights in the past have all been like 2 or 3 punches and then it's done, someone breaks it up or something. But this one, like, I swear, 100 were thrown. I was just doing little bitch jabs at this fat man Tanner. My friend Kanye was getting... Kanye? What? Shit. That's not his name, okay? No. My friend Ryan was getting some good hits in as well. And he was just beating on the guy, more than me, actually, because he's a little bit taller. But, yeah, I think he, like, got on his back and then he got body slammed or something. I'm probably exaggerating at this point. I don't really remember the full fight, but I do know that we were getting thrown around a lot, and I do remember, like, one of us was on his back, and then one of us, like, it actually seemed like a little Spider-Man superhero versus Rhino fight. I think that's why this gameplay fits. But, yeah, and that, oh yeah, and, my friends and my friend Ryan's mutual friends come in at this point, and they're like, oh shit, because they didn't realize at first, it was kind of low-key, and they're like, oh, it's a real fight, oh, damn, so they're walking over, and they're just kind of, they're not breaking it up, because, you know, you don't really do that in a real fight, I don't think. So, yeah, they're just watching like, shit, fight, where's my mic? Fight! But, yeah, that's what was going down, and I think we bitched out in the end, actually. I don't fully remember, but I think we bitched out in the end, because I was pretty hurried. I was like, I didn't want to go on anymore, especially since I was 10 or 11. I was kind of scared, and, same with my friend, I believe, my friend Ryan. So, I think we got on our bikes, about to go back to my place, and then Mr. Big Boy Tanner comes back at us when we're on our bikes going away, riding away, and then it just kept going again. It's like the most scrappy little kid fight, except not little kid, because this kid was like 14 or 15, but yeah, it was just back and forth, little girl hits, and oh yeah, on our way out, when we were trying to ride out, he like started running at us, and then it reignited it. But I think at the end, my friends, and then the mutual friends of my friend, like, they broke it up, and then we left. But, yeah, that was very, very stinky. I didn't talk to Tanner again, even though I lived near him, And my friend Ryan and I were still good friends from that point on until I moved. I mean, not saying we wouldn't be friends now, but like, I can't talk to him, so, yeah. But, that was probably a very bad story time. Again, no script, so it was just out of the top of my head. Probably not very great, but, yeah. That's the thing. Moral of the story, don't be racist, because if you're racist, you're stinky. And, yeah, the special, so this is part 1, I'll be uploading this first, and the second part is just going to be a practice page or something of me drawing. I'm not doing that daily sketch thing because it's too stressful to record, and, yeah, but I still draw normally. Like, I think that's the main thing of it, to show that I draw, but yeah, oh yeah, and Chainsaw Man Chapter 97 review might be coming out Christmas Day, possibly, maybe, because that first video was really fun to do, but I don't know. But definitely a double upload for this day, Christmas Eve, when this is going up. So I've been going on too long, rambling and stuff, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.